and my body fat percentage is
que se pierda.
sí.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How's everything?
Good. Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
Hope you will win this year, man.
I will, brother.
I remember when I saw you cry, like a waterfall you carried me away with just a look into your eyes. I remember when I saw you cry, like a waterfall you carried me away with just a look into your eyes. Our love is running out. Our love is running. Our love is running. Our love is running out. Our love is running. Get to know me in your backseat. Drive me crazy, then you drive me home. The only place I wanna be is with you, is with you. Trying not luck when I work you up, throwing all your clothes out the second floor. Waking up to us, making up makes it better than before. Wind me up tight, convertible nights with you. I'll give you romance, 100 lost chances too. Sometimes you make it impossible, but I wanna go and get lost with you, my love. I want you to give me all
So I just came back from my coach. I visited him, and because I wanted to do the body composition analysis, and I wanted to know my body fat percentage and my lean body mass. And yeah, everything is fine for now, and I'm gonna share with you my results. Okay, so here you can see that I weighed about 209.8. That was in the afternoon. Usually I weigh around 207 in the morning. But what that means is 11% body fat, so it's pretty good for now. I just started my diet 2 weeks ago, and I have like 14 weeks out, so it's still a pretty good time. And also, what makes me happy is that my lean body mass now is 186.7, almost 187. Last year I competed with 182, and I was about 5% of body fat. And so hopefully this year I could be on stage with with hopefully 4 to 5% as well, but 195 pounds. That's my dream, and we'll work for that. So yeah, if you're in the DMV, Washington DC area, and you're trying to get a coach, and you're trying to get this body composition analysis, go to this place, FitPro Nutrition. It's a great place, and Ken will help you a lot with it. Also guys, so what is really funny, you can see here, my left arm is like 12 pounds, and my right arm is like 12.32 pounds. That's almost a third of a pound in my right arm. Do you see the difference? I don't, but we'll work for it. Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a little bit different in my video, and I wanted to share with you some myths that I've heard from a lot of people. Like, they start asking me, probably they heard it on the gym, personal trainers, websites, Facebook, I don't know, but they're myths and I wanted to share with you. And I will start with number 1. Are crunches necessary to get abdominals? No! Look, everyone on the earth has abs, okay? It's just like, it depends on the body fat percentage that you have. If your body fat percentage is pretty low, your abs are not gonna be shown. Still, if you're doing like 300, 400 abs, crunches per day, you will not be able to show. If you're preparing like for going to a beach, for a wedding or whatever it is, focus on the diet. Diet is number 1. If you want to get like all the 6 or 8 pack, focus on the diet and not doing abdominals, because they don't even burn enough calories and you will just forcing them to grow, and that's something you don't want to. Number 2, and it's more for girls. A lot of them, they start asking me like, if I start doing a lot of weightlifting, start lifting like heavy weights, will I get too buffy or too bulky? No, that will not happen. Look, like men, we produce about 15 to 20 times more testosterone than girls, and for us it's still pretty hard to get muscle. You know, we spend hours and hours in the gym every single day trying to get some muscle, and it's never enough, you know. And for women it's much harder, you know. You will never get buffy, and it's not that one day you will wake up and you will say, oh my gosh, I got so bulky, I got muscle by mistake, and no, I don't want that. No, trust me, muscle will not be created just by mistake. It takes time, it takes years, and at the end, just see it like a couple of months, couple of years, you will see that you will not be able to create muscle, and by mistake you will not get buffy or bulky. Myth number 3, and this one is, I think, one of the questions that I have been asked the most, and it's both for women and men. They ask me, how many reps should I do? Should I do like the 6 to 8 range, 8 to 10, or 10 to 12, 10 to 15? They always, you know, people, they're trying to get shredded, and they say, should I do the range 10 to 12, 12 to 15? Guys, your body doesn't count how many reps are you doing. It's not like, for example, you'll be doing 6, 7, I'm creating muscle, 9, I'm creating muscle, 10, oh, I'll start losing fat. No, it doesn't work like that, okay? Everything is about the calories, you know. If your body is getting much more calories and you're burning hard your muscles every single time, you're getting hypertrophy, they will grow, you know. But if, for example, if your calories are really low, you're in a deficit, and you start doing weightlifting, you will not create muscle. Okay, so don't focus on the number of the reps. Don't try to reach a goal in the reps. Just try to get hypertrophy, damage your muscle, get it burned, and that's the most important. So don't think about, if I do 6 reps, I will start creating muscle, and if I do 15, I will tone my muscle. That doesn't work like that. It's about the calories and how intense your workouts are. Myth number 4. Can I get shredded and create muscle at the same time? No! I mean, like, our body doesn't work that well. It would be beautiful, it would be great if we can do both steps at the same time, you know, like getting shredded, looking good, and creating muscle. It would be fabulous, you know, but our body cannot do it, and I'll explain you why. They're completely 2 different processes. For getting muscle and getting bigger, you need a calorie surplus. You should be eating much more calories than what you actually burn. For example, if you burn 2,000 calories per day and you eat around 2,500 and you work hard and everything, yeah, you will gain some muscle. On the other hand, for losing fat, you need to be on a deficit. That means you need to be consuming less calories than what you actually burn. And so there's no way to create muscle. You will not be able to create muscle if you're in a deficit. You need these proteins and high carbohydrates to create and build this muscle. So forget about it. We bodybuilders, we have two different phases. One is bulking, we take like 6 to 8 months. We have a surplus, like a calorie surplus every single day, and that's how we build up muscle. And for maybe 3-4 months, we start cutting to get shredded, to get all the fat out and look better. But forget about it. You cannot do both phases at the same time. I think that's the tips that I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully they're helpful for you, and that's why I wanted to do a little bit different this time, so people can get they can get something about my videos. And well, I think that's it. I hope you enjoy the video, and see you in the next one.